There was once a village where life felt simple. Every morning, people walked to the river, filled their pots, and returned home without thinking much about it. The river had always been there, so no one ever imagined life without it. Until one summer, it stopped flowing. At first, people thought it was temporary, just a dry day. But days passed, and the riverbed cracked. The sound of water disappeared, and silence took its place. Slowly, panic began to spread. People gathered, whispering, guessing, worrying. Some blamed the heat, some blamed fate. But no one had a solution. Soon, a meeting was called. Everyone stood there, restless, uncertain, already thinking about leaving. In the middle of the crowd, an old man spoke. "We can dig our own well." For a moment, there was silence. Then came the doubts. What if there is no water? What if we try for days and fail? What if it is too deep? The old man did not argue. He simply said, "If water was once here, it still exists below." But his words felt heavy. Too much effort, too much uncertainty. The next morning, one family left. They packed quietly and walked away. Others watched, and something shifted. If they are leaving, maybe we should too. By evening, more people began packing. No one wanted to stay and risk failing. That night, a young boy stood quietly, watching everything. The next morning, as people prepared to leave, he stepped forward. "There is a well," he said. People turned. "A well?" The boy nodded. "Hidden, not far from here. We just need to dig at one place." Suddenly, everything felt easier. A hidden well meant the water was already there. They did not have to struggle blindly, they just had to find it. "Where?" they asked. The boy pointed. "Here." Without much thought, people picked up their tools. They started digging, not because they believed in digging, but because they believed in finding. The first day, they worked hard, but nothing came out. The ground was dry, stubborn, silent. Still, they continued. The second day, their hands ached, and doubt returned. "Maybe this is a mistake." But the boy said, "We are close." So they kept going. The third day, exhaustion grew, and hope started fading again. A few people said, "It is enough. Let us leave." But the boy said, "Just a little deeper." And something inside them held on. They kept digging, not because they were sure, but because they wanted to believe. Then, on the fourth day, the soil changed. It felt softer, cooler. People paused, looked at each other, and then water appeared. At first, just a little, then more. The ground slowly filled, and silence turned into disbelief. Then relief. People laughed, cried, stood there in shock. The village that was about to be abandoned came back to life. That evening, the old man sat near the well, watching quietly. The boy walked up to him. After a moment, the old man asked, "Did you really see this well before?" The boy looked at the water, then shook his head. No, there was no well. The old man smiled. He already knew. The boy said softly, "If I told them to dig, they would not try." But when they believed it was already there, they did not stop. The old man nodded. Sometimes, people do not need certainty. They just need a reason to begin. The boy looked at the water and said quietly, "It was always there. They just had to dig deep enough to reach it." When everything feels lost, most people do not stop because there is no way. They stop because it feels uncertain. We wait for signs, for guarantees, for proof. But life rarely gives that. Sometimes, The only thing that creates a way is movement, not confidence, not clarity, just the decision to keep going. Because the truth is, there is almost always a way, but it does not appear first. It appears after you start. So when things feel empty, do not rush to leave. Stay, try again, go a little deeper. Because what you are looking for might not be waiting for you. It might be waiting for you to create it.
Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like this video and share your thoughts. Subscribe to this channel for more stories.